Big tech firms are banding together to demand that the government reforms the National Security Agency, the NSA. Welcome to Digits. I'm Simon Constable. And to explain what's going on here, we have Wall Street Journal reporter Rolf Winkler joining us now from San Francisco. Rolf, thanks for being here.
How you doing, Simon?
Very well. And this is big news. All these big companies getting together saying, look, we need reform of this. We need more privacy, whatever you want to call it. Why are they doing this now?
A bunch of reasons. One in particular may be that they don't want governments worldwide to start claiming they want their own internet, to build their own internet. That might be one of the knock-on effects from all of this NSA snooping. For instance, you have Brazil debating right now whether or not legislation, whether to have companies operate locally, if they're going to store information on Brazilians, to do it in Brazil. Now, large tech companies don't want to have to rebuild their entire infrastructure. They may not have to do that, but they would have to invest significant amounts if you sort of got this kind of balkanized internet worldwide.
And the companies are, just to go through them, Google, Facebook, Apple, Microsoft, Twitter, Yahoo, LinkedIn, and AOL. They're all very big companies, very successful companies. Do you think this will actually change anything? I mean, by the very nature of the spying is that it's secret. It's not done out in the open. It's done, behind closed doors. I mean, can they actually get anything done?
Potentially. Look, the Snowden documents had a very big impact. A lot of various things have come out, including, for instance, snooping on Angela Merkel in Germany that have embarrassed the United States, and President Obama is reviewing the NSA's policies and looking, and he's planning on some reforms. Now, you add the voice of large tech companies to it, and this is a new stage, this advertisement that these guys are running, that they're presenting a united front, but all of them have already been pressing the government. You add all of this stuff up, and you could actually have some meaningful reform, potentially. That's the hope, anyway.
So let me spin it a slightly different way. Could this just be a PR effort by these big companies to say, oh, look, oh, that's the government, that's not us, we don't want this, please don't, whatever you do, stop using our products or services? To
some degree, maybe, but you got to wonder, are any of us not using Gmail, Yahoo Mail? Have any of us stopped using Microsoft products for this reason? I don't think so. So I don't know if it's necessarily at this stage trying to prevent people from disappearing, because where are you going to go? I think all of us, all internet users, realize if we use any of these services, we're probably going to get snooped on now. But again, look at these tech companies, and they all have a sort of a libertarian streak of fighting for a free and open internet, for better or for worse. And they're interested in that. But also, I should remind us, what I mentioned first off is there's a distinct business reason for this potentially, and these guys don't want to have to rebuild their infrastructure in a way that could be very expensive.
Expensive they don't like, because they have stockholders and lots of them. Thank you very much. Rolf Winkler of the Wall Street Journal.
Thank you, Simon.
I'm Simon Constable, and this is WSJ Live.